Every successful operation has a good director. Me and Russia are like an old married couple. It's like, oh, am I going on top this time or are you going on top? I'll take the right side for a bit and then we'll swap over and you could go on the left.
Well, Ma, you're dribbling a bit.
Oh yeah. That'll happen. Old grandma, she ain't what she used to be.
Toys around the apple tree.
Change currency, eh? Blimmin' heck. He's lucky he's even got his money, I'd say, because they went over to find the deer yesterday and Bryce found Russell's wallet that he dropped on the ground. And
in my excitement.
And there was excitement of the deer running straight towards him after he shot at it. And yes, lucky that. Because you thought you left it in the car, eh? I've actually done that before. I've dropped my wallet up in the middle of nowhere and someone else has picked it up and gone, oh, there's a wallet here. And I thought they were having me on when they said it was mine. So I just leave it in the truck now. My thousands of dollars in it. There you go. If you ever see a white Colorado and you're a bit broke, just smash the window and make sure you torch the truck though at the same time so I can claim insurance on it. That's it. Keep going, guys. You're doing a great job. Nice. Bloody hell. Rice has been on a few missions with me. You'd think
it's hard to get good staff these days. It's really hard to get good staff.
It is hard to get good staff. What? Jesus, they expect us to work and talk.
Right turn.
Good work, lads. Old Lord Muck doesn't want to get his feet wet.
Can't have the captain being grumpy.
What's that?
Can't have the captain being grumpy.
No, that simply won't do it all. We're going to go check out the hut. I left a Stony Creek Glaze Knot jacket here a couple of years ago. I don't think it's still going to be there, but you never know. It might do.
Oh, yeah, let's have a couple. That's a yearling there.
Jesus.
Don't have to worry about bears up there. Didn't realise. Yeah, that's never.
6 lever.
Oh look, Josh has been in here.
I have. Look at that. My pack out only feels like 90. Oh, that's the spirit. Hey. Positive thinking only moves you forward. It's hot. It's a hot day.
You should take a picture of those deer up there.
Oh yeah, they got them on the video. Didn't take a
You
picture
did?
of them, but yep.
Oh, that's all right. Just in case.
He'll be coming home a good eater. Yeah, mate, I think so.
You taking him?
Yeah, mate, I'm taking sashimi him up.
Had a little taste.
You want a couple of 360s?
Just ran into Craig and Taz. They bowled around and bought us some beer. They felt a bit sorry for us because we didn't have any beer. Hi. This morning. Bryce went hunting this morning. I didn't. He said, "You gonna come hunting?" I said, "Got a massive headache, it's cracking, I'm not coming." And so him and Logan went, and they only saw 2 bloody deer. Logan dropped a couple. He was meant to, he missed, but yep. Shot one under the light last night, didn't we? Yep. I'm walking back, torch, and there was a little yearling right in front of us. And we looked at each other and went, is that a deer? It's definitely a deer. It's not a person that looks like a deer because we could see the deer. And there was 2 deer, and so we shot it. I know it's probably, I don't know if it was spotlighting because we shot it. Maybe if we turned the torches off and shot it. Is that legal? If you shoot it in the dark?
I think so.
How does that work? You're not allowed to spotlight, or you're not allowed to shoot after dark? I don't know. Is it a grey area? Are we going to get charged and convicted for doing that? I don't bloody know. We got tasty yearling on the ground anyway. Yeah. I reckon that chicken's ready to eat. I cooked the chicken last night after choking it. You gonna eat that chicken or what?
Yeah. Oh, you want to get
I just want to get a shot of the chicken. Should we heat it up?
Well,
Mate,
it's cold. It probably needs to. Oh,
look
that's
at
quite
that.
cold.
Do you want to run us through this morning's hunt?
Logan can. He was here.
Oh. So what happened?
Well, we went walking up through the clearings. We set it till light on the massive clearing and nothing came out. So we decided to go to the next one.
That little one we went to last night.
Yeah, the little one we went to last night.
Yeah.
And we poked through the bushes and we saw the hind standing there. And that was at about 100 and... what was that, 140 odd? And then we decided to sneak in close and we were sitting there at 109. And then all of a sudden they let off a grunt and I had to stand up and let a quick shot away and then they ran away into the bush.
Too much time at the range. Yeah, let that be a lesson to you fellas, eh? Too much prone shooting, not enough off the shoulder. Everyone goes to the range and they can shoot, mate, they can hit a blooming rat's ass at 500 metres, but they can't shoot an elephant's ass from the shoulder at 140, so...
Too much weight's not enough speed.
That's right, too much weight's not enough speed work. Exactly. See it all the time. You can even just dry fire practice. That works real good too. I only said that because Logan fired how many shots for one deer last night? Holy shit.
Only one.
Oh yeah, only one that shot. The first one hit it and then all the rest, I don't know where they went. But
No.
the deer was scared, running around backwards and forwards. It was already hitting the lungs, he didn't need to let loose, but we were encouraging him, shoot it again! Shoot it again!
Logan.
Oh, Jesus! She's off! Shit the bed! Almost bugging my other leg up. That was close. Oh, well, on the fire. Okay, that's a triple log technique. Meant to have 3 big logs, but that'll burn for hours. How good are them Garmin Explorers, eh? They're pretty good. You just Bluetooth your Garmin Explorer to your phone and you can just send and receive texts from your phone. You can also text unit to unit. Our pilot's got a Explorer, but I don't actually know what his number is, so I'll probably get that off base and then we can text direct and he can say, you guys are stuck in here for another night, which we may well be because it's starting to clag in a bit.
Does it get bigger if you zoom it? Looking at the weather, we might want it anyway.
Yeah mate, we might be here for another night. Good thinking.
Up here for thinking, down there for tap dancing.
What are you cooking, Master?
Here we go. Bloody clouds starting to clag in now. I don't know if we're going to get out today. We're supposed to get out around 4 o'clock, so we'll see. We shall see what happens. It might be a long day of just sitting around getting eaten by sandflies and napping, and they're almost perfect, I'd say.
I'd say they almost are.
Well, just a little bit of looking after. These slippery hands. Room service.
Thank you very much. Look at that.
What do you say?
You can make it what you want.
Yeah, bloody go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do not disturb.
Good night. Anything else you need done?
Well, I'm not looking too flash for an extraction today. Might be a day of reading and lying in tents, listening to the rain on the fly. for a walk. It just stopped raining, a really light drizzle when the birds started singing, so we thought we'd come check it out. There'd be one out in one of these small clearings. This bloody knot. There's too many hunters here in the last 5 days. We're at the crack anyway, so it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Hopefully the chopper doesn't roar in to pick us up because all our tents are still set up. Gonna go back to camp, wait till dark and come for another sift. I don't know, we're just talking about why this has been bombed up 3 nights in a row and there's been deer out every night. I reckon they're just starving. They come out for a feed just on dark when they've started eating. First of all, 2 nights a helicopter bombing them up. There's not gone up any ground scent with the helicopter though. And then other hunters, ground hunters 2 nights ago, and then last night we saw another 7 come out. Could be they're just feckin' starving and the grass is like crack cocaine to them that they're taking the risk and coming out. But I tell you the truth, I've never hunted a clearing, shot a deer, and then gone back the next night and hunted it again, so maybe there is a good chance that they're going to take the risk and come out after dark onto the clearing, even if there's human scent. I don't know. Has anyone else out there bombed up a clearing and then gone back the next night for a shot? Maybe they do come out 2 nights in a row. I don't bloody know. I don't think so. I reckon if the deer you've shot at run away, then that's it, they're gone. Maybe it was just a different mob that came out last night. I honestly didn't think we were going to see any deer last night, and then lo and behold, 7 deer walked out just on dark, so that's got me beat. Fuck, I look like death. This camping is hard work sometimes. Cup of tea time. No deer. Yet. I reckon I'll come out again tonight. I'll be starving. On the Rack in South Westland. They didn't get the rocket up last night, so they'll be hunger says to be racking it up tonight. Guaranteed. All those young velveties running around frolicking in the bloody open.
Well, I just got abused for turning it on.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it. We're just listening to Johnny Cash, and then he stopped. And we're drinking tea. Yorkshire tea. Yes, we've got some Yorkshire tea here. We've also got some Dilmah. I want a tea sponsor. Any tea companies out there want to sponsor me? Greg Julie's got one. Why don't I bloody have one? What the hell?
How about Portland and Mason?
Who?
Portland and the Mason.
Portland and the Mason?
Yeah.
Who are they? Tea company?
They have a big tea outfit in London, mate.
Oh, I say.
That would be the place to bloody...
There you go, I'll hit them up. I don't want free tea bags though. I've already got plenty of those. Bloody, I've got 600 Yorkshire tea bags sitting at home. Well, 599 now.
Oh, fuck's sake. I mean, sorry.
The Sandflies. It's a family show, mate. Sandflies and the tea.
Bastards.
Where's the milk? In the chili bin. God damn it. That's a chili bin for a table. Why the hell? We were going to bring a table and then we decided not to. The problem is you use a chili bin for a table, we always got to get stuff out of it and you clear the table and put it all back on. It's bloody hell. It's all relative. Russell's giving his 10 cents in the tent. I'm not sure if you can hear him in the background. He keeps yelling at us from in his tent. No, we got soft tubes.
Well, the boys might like one there.
These are shit.
Well,
Minties, milkshakes and fruit bursts.
give them a burst.
We'll give them a go.
But Dig, that's why I feel too rough. I said, once it's in the water that way, you know?
Yeah, no, you got a good bit.
What are they? Are they Russells?
Yep. Do you want some soft tubes, Russell?
I haven't had a milkshake for ages.
Are they pink flavoured, are they? They're not, they're just milky shit, aren't they?
Yeah. Used to have them as a kid, they were beautiful.
If they had chocolate flavoured milkshakes, I'd probably be into them, but...
Then it's milk flavoured.
Yeah, see if you can rip a few fillings out on those.
You're right.
It's kind of stopped raining. I don't think it's going to clear up. There's a couple of other jokers trying to get in here while we're trying to get out, so it's kind of hinging on us to say, yep, it's clear or not, it's clagged in. I think even if it does clear, we're just going to say, nah, it's clagged in, so we can go for another hunt tonight. We've been bloody up here all day. We don't really want to go out now, or else we'll be driving all stinking night to get home. I've got to go to Dunedin anyway and pick up a blooming sewing machine, so that's why you're not watching this on Tuesday, because I didn't bring my stinking laptop, so I can't go to Dunedin, pick up the sewing machine and edit the video, because it's Sunday already. Monday tomorrow I'll be driving to Dunedin. Tuesday I won't be home till Wednesday, so yes. I've got to stop bloody talking for so long, because it's kind of boring when I just go on these tangents. I'll get some nice scenic shots. Yeah, a couple of jokers wanting to fly in tonight, so sorry fellas if you're watching this. We're just going to say it's clagged in, even if it clears up. Nah, it's clagged in, we can't get out. It's going to be such a good evening for hunting tonight. And we're up here, might as well chuck a lure in the river, eh?
Nah, I think, yeah, it might be.
One right there, sitting there, he doesn't want it. He's following you.
No, that started to, yep.
Saw it and then nah, didn't want it. Look at him, he sees it, come in, nah, doesn't want it. What the hell? Need a worm. If we had a worm, it'd be right on. Come on, Bryce, hook up, I'm rolling.
Yeah, I need to stick this in my mouth. Can you take the hook out?
You reckon that one's going to cut the mustard?
If it pulls tight.
Do you have any traffic light, Tassies?
I do, but it doesn't swim very nice because I've got it hooked up for a...
Oh, balls. How would you tip it?
Can you try that SG knot?
Yep, can do. We must have counted 20 trout. We can't bloody catch one for the life of us. Bryce hit one first cast and then hit one third cast, and then we've had heaps of follow-ups. That was a shit cast. You've got to put it in front of the fish to catch him. Oh no, they're just following it. They don't want to take it. Bloody hell. We need a brown Tassie with a little orange salmon egg on top of it. Or a who grub lob that out. I know you're probably not allowed to use bait here, are you? Not that we need to catch them. We've got chicken for tea. Stew. Hope the helicopter doesn't come in. Are we following? Ixnay on the hombre. They taste like watermelon when they've had rain on them all day. Got to be good for you, all that pollen and stuff. And there, look, there's bloody fish all over the place. I can see 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Frustrating. Yeah, no, like this colour there. Or this one, that one there. What about that one?
It's just a brown trout.
Yeah, mate, perfect. Let's put him
That's
on.
what we just had, and you lost.
What? Oh yeah, I promise I won't lose.
$20 Rapala.
No, you keep saying that.
That one there casts alright though, I think, but you reckon it's
Oh, I reckon
no,
something darker, eh? Something dark, and that's the darkest one you've got. That brown trout.
Okay.
Is that your favourite one? Is it?
Oh no.
Yeah, put the brown
No,
trout.
the one you lost was.
I didn't lose it. It's right. It's out there. I know exactly. I've seen it floating by. Keep saying I lost his favourite spinner, but I've seen it float by, and it's just.
One.
His granddad's one. It's had 5 new lures and 3 new hooks over the years. It's out there. Granddad, eh? Bloody granddad.
Granddad, yeah.
What are you going for?
Going for the little Celtic. It's like a little brownie type thing. So that's what I caught the one on the other day.
Celtic.
This is just a
Spinner.
This is a Glenfiddich special.
Oh, that's what we want. Yep. How come you didn't pull that one out before?
Just saving it for a rainy day.
It's his granddad's other favourite lure. He doesn't want to share it with me. I can tell. We've come back to camp because I just lost granddad's other favourite spinner, and I dropped my camera in the bloody lake too, so I got the other camera going now. I'm not going to drop this one in the lake. We still haven't caught trout. Alright. That's what's going on. And it's still foggy, so the helicopter's not coming to pick us up. Hopefully. And gonna go shoot a deer soon. Going hunting now because it's almost dark. It's been a long day of sleeping and fishing and yarning and eating. Luckily we bought more food, otherwise we would have run out. Got enough food for breakfast and lunch tomorrow. But we're getting out of here in the morning. It's 8:15, time to go hunting. It stopped raining, starting to clear, clouds are lifting. Job on. It's going to be interesting to see if any deer poke themselves. I swear to God, if they do, they're the stupidest deer in New Zealand, because there's been 4 nights of bomb ups here. 2 nights helicopters, or 2 mornings helicopters, 2 nights foot hunters.
Oh, you've got a zipper on the side.
I swear to God, these are the stupidest deer in the country. There's one out feeding already. There's got to be more. We can just see one. It's on high alert. Keeps looking up. Head down, look up. Head down, look up. There, the other one's looking. See, the other one's broadside too. Hey, boy, careful. We can see 3 now. They're just feeding right on the bush edge. They don't want to come out. Bryce, your one's looking right at us. Oh no, there it goes, feeding again. Bloody hell, they don't want to come out in the open, do they? I'm not surprised. Maybe they aren't so stupid after all. Russell's back there in the bush. I've got Russell's gun next to me, so if they start running at one stops, I might have a crack too. This is exciting. About 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7 on 0, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, fire. It worked out pretty good, didn't it?
Yeah.
After all the shooting had died down, well, straight after the shooting, I grabbed Russell's gun, closed the bolt, lined up one, and it went click. There's nothing up the chamber.
You said you had to cock it. Sorry, mate. I thought then you said safety.
I did cock it.
Well,
Load it. No, I didn't load it. You said cock it, so I cocked it.
sorry.
No worries. Went off all half cocked. Really can't quite believe that. Yeah, I guess if the scent's washed away, then the animals don't get much hunting pressure. They're not too worried about gunshots. They're just going to come out. We've still got about 40 minutes till dark. Unbelievable. Well, after all the excitement, there's no dead deer over here and no blood. But there was the sound of breaking branches through there. Alright, we found blood. It was quite red at the start. And then after it's gone about 30 metres, there's bits of guts in the blood. So he's clipped its guts. It was quite a hollow sounding thump too. So it's been gut shot and it went down this way. Maybe it went this way. I haven't seen any more blood since the last bit. It's hard to see when it's brown. So anyway, hit one, but we can't find it yet. And you heard some crashing over there before, eh?
Yeah.
It's not looking great. We can't find him. Found a heap of blood right at the start there, and then just petered out, and then nothing. More blood here. Yeah, and then he's come through. Ended up right there.
Can we get in there, or do we have to start coming your way?
Coming my way around where I came in. So there you go, folks. Don't give up hope. The others were ready to go back. I was almost ready to go back. Then I went to the last place I saw blood and just searched a little bit harder. First of all, I thought, oh, he's gone on a straight line, but he's not. He's stopped and he's turned to the right and he's died 5 metres from where the last place we saw blood was, and it was a completely different direction we thought he was going to go. So stay with it. Ended up only going about 100 metres from where he was shot.
He's got
Definitely some guts
lungs
coming out. Roll him over. No exit wound. That's why he didn't bleed bugger all, eh?
There's heaps of blood there.
no liquor coming out of his mouth, so you clipped the lung.
Again.
Look at that. Heart.
Perfect shot. That's the exit.
But wouldn't he face it the other way?
He's facing the other way. That's
Yeah,
the
but
exit.
So that's the one I shot, is it? So where's the one you shot?
That's the one I shot because you reckon it went low.
What's that?
This one I shot because you reckon it went low.
Yeah, but yours didn't. Yours ran right past here.
No, and then it turned right and then come in here.
Oh, did it? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon
Yeah, yours was definitely low, so that could be your one you
it
shot.
went in.
Gutting a deer, European style one-on-one. Cut the deer carefully.
Sharp knife.
Carefully cut that. I like the technique you're using, how you're going cutting but not too
Oh, yeah.
deep. Oh, is there guts there?
Yeah.
Or did I see guts around there? Oh mate, yeah, look, brown blood. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Did you snip it, or is that the bullet?
Holy shit, look at that. That must have been the bullet. So the bullet must have ended up in his back leg somewhere. What the hell? Which way was he facing? That could possibly be when I shot it too, because he was quartering away. I might have pumped it into his guts. I don't think so though. It sounded gut shot, eh? That first shot was like a whoomp.
Yeah,
So it was a real hollow thump.
Real hollow thump, wasn't it?
But so was that shot of mine last night. Went fucking whoomp.
Not as hollow as this one. This is a pretty whompy whomp as far as whomps go.
Oh,
We'll have to have an instant replay. Let's have an instant replay on the whomp, shall we? Cut along the other side of the diaphragm. Jesus, how it made a hell of a mess. I think that was your knife that opened the guts there, was it? Hard to say.
I did it there, but
Look, yeah, there's guts all over the place around there somewhere
Yeah.
else. Maybe the bullet did a U-turn in its cavity.
maybe.
Oh, she's thirsty work. We don't have any more bacon. Don't get blood on the heart. Don't give it to me, I'm filming.
what are you going to do with that?
Eat
Eating
it.
it.
You've never eaten heart, Russell?
No.
Jesus, mate, it's one of the best parts of the deer.
Really?
Yep, it's really good.
Is there a hole in its lungs? No. There's a bruise though.
Back through the rest of the diaphragm here. There we go. And then separating its liver from its backbone at the same time. There we go.
Here's one we prepared earlier.
Yep, there you go. Just poke another hole in its guts there. Nice.
No, look, yeah. Oh no, let's see.
She's gone through the back end here, definitely.
I wonder if it's split and gone into both back legs. That must have been yours, mate. Yeah, and you must have missed. I reckon you missed Logan.
Well, we're going to ascertain it when we get back, but yeah, that's.
I thought the right hand one.
Where's the bullet? Is there a bullet in there somewhere?
No, it's gone right through.
It's disappeared. Is it sitting against the skin though? The bullet's probably sitting against the skin.
No, it's
No,
gone.
it
It's
isn't.
gone right there. There's an entrance hole there.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the exit wound, and there's the entrance.
No, I reckon that's the entry.
It has to be the
Oh, sorry, yeah, yeah.
That's the
That's
entry.
the entry.
But
That's
it
reckon
it.
hasn't come
that's
out. It'll be
fine.
sitting against its skin.
No,
Let's
no,
pull
no.
the
it's
bullet
right
out.
through.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, did it come out? Did it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Balls.
Well, you'll have to fight over it, boys.
Well, it'll be once we slow it down on 4K, you'll be able to zoom right in and have a look.
I don't. It's not filming in 4K.
Oh, is it?
No.
Right, yeah. Shall we?
But we'll be able to have a look anyway.
We're over.
This calls for another instant replay. I'm rolling. Logan looks smooth.
He who eats the most deer eats the most hair.
I see a bit of hair in there.
Exactly. So
You're probably all about the hairy muff, eh? Straight out of the 70s.
Oh, nothing like it, man.
I like a bit of hair myself, actually. I'm a bushman after all.
Absolutely.
It's going to be my my other vocation. If this doesn't work out for me, I'm going to be a porn star.
Yeah.
The Kiwi Bushman.
Kiwi bushman.
A great name for a porn star, isn't it? I'll be eating plenty of hair.
Please. And then,
Nice, so that
perfect.
keeps your clothes all nice
There
and
we go.
dry.
yep, just sort of work it in. Just beat it in, Russell. Need a bit of hair around it, do you?
No, no.
Oh, yeah.
Can't quite find it.
That's it. That's good.
Who shot the deer tonight? Was it Bryce or was it Logan?
I think this calls for another instant replay. Instant replay number 3. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, fire.
I saw that right hand one jump, and I thought that that's the bullet that hit it, but I was looking at the right one more than the left, I think. But they just jump anyway with the sound of the shot, don't they?
I think Bryce shot it. I think, Logan, your gun's shooting cockeyed, mate. Either that or that was some real shitty shooting last night. So I reckon we'll put a bullet through your gun tomorrow morning.
No, it's terrible shooting last night freestanding.
So you reckon your gun's shooting straight, do you?
I reckon mine's shooting dead straight.
Did you ever? Were you pretty confident tonight that you hit your deer?
I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident that's exactly where I was aiming, because I thought about it, that I reckoned I hit it a bit further back than the front shoulder than when I
You should be a lawyer.
than I thought so. But hey,
Oh yeah, I reckon
Who knows?
Bryce's shot was pretty low actually. I reckon you went right underneath yours. But yep, instant replay. Another instant. There's been a lot of instant replays. You guys can be the judge of whether or not the bullet hit the deer or went underneath. Comment below. There's been a few comment belows in this film, hasn't there? What was the other one?
Something about, the feeding of the deer, wasn't it? Deer feeding?
On the rack.
Yeah.
Holy moly, what a long day of driving. Fiordland this morning, Dunedin tonight. Yes, just passed through Lawrence. It's very green over here. Not quite as green as Fiordland was. I've never been to Dunedin. I'm in Dunedin. It's noisy in Dunedin, I've noticed. It's also a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. In Dunedin, I thought it was going to be a lot smaller, but it's big, and there's lots of big buildings. It's kind of like Wellington actually. It reminds me of Wellington. Yes, anyway, I'm going to get some pizza. I'm going to Popper's Pizza. It's world famous. I just googled that shit and this is what came up. It's meant to be real good. It looks legit. Looks like it's Italian. It's got all the right colours and everything. There it is. Yep, here's old Popper. I actually dropped this camera in the bloody lake yesterday, and it went bouncing off down, or in the river, and it bounced off down towards the lake, which is a bit of a bugger. I dried it out in the dashboard and plugged it. It still seems to be working. I tell you what, this camera is awesome. It's an awesome, awesome camera, and I'm very surprised that I was 3 times now I've dropped it in the river. Once I've smashed it on the rocks, and it's still bloody working. It's a Sony RX100 Mark VI. Get one. They're bloody amazing cameras, and I've scratched the lens up, and it still looks relatively clear. Anyway, I'm going to go get pizza. I'm bloody starving. It's about 8:30 at night and I've been driving all day. I'm famished. Alright, here we go into Popper's Pizza. Hey bro, how's it going? Holy shit, it's working. My camera crapped out at the pizza joint last night. Let's turn that shit off. I'm watching television now. Got a hotel because I was rooted as from the long drive, and got another long drive, and oh, I couldn't bring myself to camp again one more night. I'm such a pussy when it comes to camping these days. Holy shit, I guess if I camp 3 or 4 nights a week, I just like a nice sleep every now and then. Not that I don't have nice sleeps camping, but Yeah, I'm just not a hammock man, you know. I am just not a man of the hammock. Anyway, I'm still in Dunedin. Sorry, Stu Drever, that I didn't come see you, but I want to come down and hang out for a couple of days, not just bowl in and say, hi Stu, eat your food and then leave again. So I will be back to Dunedin or to the Catlins to visit Stu with the young fellas in tow, maybe the old lady as well. Anyway, I'm at this delicious hotel, lovely hotel. I say delicious hotel, I'm still half asleep. Lovely hotel. Popper's pizza was great. The base was a bit thick and spongy, however. I'll get crispy base next time. I ate the whole damn thing. Jonathan, it was a pleasure talking to you. Yarn for Jonathan for about an hour. Anyway, I come home, went to bed. Had a delicious breakfast that couldn't be beat. Probably could have. Smashed it. There's the remains of my breakfast. There's nothing left. I had tomatoes and... Man, groceries in Dunedin are cheap. We're getting reamed on the coast. We are getting reamed. I couldn't believe how cheap groceries are over here and how expensive they are on the coast. Ridiculous. I'm going to do a little comparison video. Hey, yeah. I'm going to do one of those. Groceries around... No, I'm not. I'm not going to go around the country and do grocery videos because it's too far to travel. I drove I don't know how long I drove for yesterday. 5 or 6 bloody hours to get in. Now I've got to drive for 8 hours to get home. All because of the sewing machine. It's awesome. It is a sewing machine. I just had to tape it up plastic bags because apparently it's going to rain today later on. And I don't want it to get wet. I don't even know if it works yet. Hopefully it works. It might not work.
Yo, Gucci kicks got me looking like a poinsettia. Don't speak all week, I'll point cheddar.
Welcome to iconic Dunedin. I was going to drive around and look for an old cathedral, but here's a mural of a cat and the mural of a cathedral instead. I don't have time to drive around and get lots of shots of Dunedin to show you fellas that that's where we are. Take my word for it, I'm in Dunedin and now I'm going home. 8-hour drive on the road, yes.
I put that motherfucking hoodie on.
I'm lost in Dunedin. Can't get back onto the main highway to get out of town. I guess it's up this road, I don't actually know. I just follow the arrow and go. It seems like it's taking me into a dead-end street, but I trust in Google Maps and off we go. So anyway, I'm lost in Dunedin.
Okay.
And that's how my day's going. I was driving the wrong way. Now I think I'm driving the right way. Google Maps is bullshit because I looked at it and it said go this way, and then I started going that way, and then it changed.
You gotta put it in and get her to give you directions and then follow them, even though it sounds wrong. I had this argument with your mum in Christchurch, and both times she was wrong and the machine was right.
What do you mean get her to give me directions?
The girl on Google Maps.
Oh, Siri.
You know? Or Marta or whatever her name is.
Oh, Marta. It's a different girl. Ah, so confusing. Yeah. Alright, anyway, I'll see you in bloody 10 hours or however long it takes me to drive home.
Alright, are you coming back tonight? I thought you were staying in Ashburton or something like that.
No, I stayed in Dunedin last night and now I'm coming home.
Stay cool, cause motherfuckers will shoot. Gold bar bottles, fames on the tin out, flow worldwide still.
This is Mason. I just picked him up. He's hitchhiking. Something true. My daddy's meant to be awesome. This is Mason's house.
Oh, this is the house.
Check this out. It's mean as. He said come in and do some videoing because it's so awesome. This isn't your actual house, is it though? This is the hippie cave. Look, he's built it out of all sorts of crap in here. Look at this.
Yeah, dude who built this.
Holy shit! You could actually just live in here. There's the sink, and there's the roof's made out of whatever he could get his hands on. He's got a workshop. Check this out. Look at this mean old voice. Holy crap. A furnace. Oh look, he's got a furnace. Mean. And a forge, an old vacuum cleaner forge. He must have been a blacksmith. Check that out. Look at all this rusty metal and shit he's got in here. Oh man, that is awesome. Look at all the character. All sorts of crap. This is going to walk through here. Mate, this place is gnarly. Holy shit. This is an old railway thing. There's an old piano there. Holy shit. And this is for more junk, but there's nothing actually stored here. Come around this way. Yeah, that's an old railway carriage. That must have been where it started, and then it's just built onto that. And then up in here. This is another sweet little hut. Oh, mate. This place is awesome. A lot of work went into this. Years and years of building by the looks of it. Held together with bits of old rope and stropping and web. Right, where else can we go, Mason? Jesus, it got me.
Landlord's storing shit in there.
No, it's storing shit. Oh, we can't get in there. The landlord's decided to not let us in there. So yeah, so this is the pad in Waitati. Hey bro,
Hey man.
how's it going? Josh.
I know who you are.
Oh sweet.
How's things?
Good, good. Do you want to be on video?
Sure.
Hey. What's your name?
Brad.
Brad, awesome. Yeah, I just picked up Mason and he said, oh, I said, what's iconic in Waitati? And he says, oh, come video this awesome shed we've got. So I said, I will.
What do you reckon?
Mate, it's mean. It's real. I wish I had a shed like this, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super cool. A lot of work went into it, obviously.
Yeah. It's gonna fall down.
Eventually, but not today.
Yeah.
It's not going to fall down today. Look at all these blimmin'...
Have you seen some of the bracings and shit on it?
bits of rope and shit. Do you live here too, Brad?
Yeah, man. Videos on YouTube, eh?
Oh, true. That's awesome. Yeah, I bought a sewing machine here, man, in Dunedin, and came to pick it up.
It's a pretty crazy place.
The cauldron.
Fucking opera house.
That's where they make the brews. Chuck the old cactus in the top there, and then put the water in. And yeah, tripping out in Waitati. No, Waitati? Waitati.
Waitati.
Air rifles. Shit, yeah, this is a sweet pad. That's kind of disturbing.
Yeah.
This is it a bachelor pad? Are you guys batching it up?
No, we live here. I live here with my family, eh?
Oh, you got a family here. Awesome.
Kids, yeah.
2 kids, sweet. Pretty cool place to bring the kids up, eh?
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah.
Thought these fellas might have been batching it up, but no. Oh, electric guitar, bass guitar. Mean. Can you play us a little...
If my partner was here, she'd play it too.
Oh, is she good, eh? There's consumption going on here, eh? Over the years.
See you, bro.
Is it your birthday, Sonny? How old are you?
4.
And what did you get for your birthday?
Lego set.
And what kind of dinosaur is it?
Pachycephalosaurus.
Sweet. Show it to us. What kind of noise does he make? Hold it up to the camera so we can see.